Welcome back. It's Friday, so of course we like to look at movies, and we have Mr. Movie Phone, and we're going to see what movies Mr. Movie Phone likes or doesn't like, and then we'll show you a few trailers that we want to show you. So let's take a look at Mr. Movie Phone.
Action! Happy weekend, everybody! I'm Mr. Movie Phone with your weekend movie preview. This week at the movies, nothing says holidays like some killing, and there's lots of it going on as some really dumb criminals try to rob the mob in Killing Them Softly.
Hey! Give it all up, nobody gets hurt. It's only money.
When a couple small-time grifters hit a poker game, the bosses call in the Enforcer to hunt them down. Starring Brad Pitt, James Gandolfini, Ray Liotta, and Richard Jenkins. The real deal? Look, there is nothing soft about the killing in Killing Them Softly. A bloody, down and dirty, funny Tarantino-like noir flick that only a fan could love. And I do. And I'm in. A group of specialized warriors has gone AWOL at Universal Soldier, Day of Reckoning.
If you go looking for Devereaux, they'll find you first.
Fueled by revenge after his family is killed, it's up to one man to stop the rogue army of genetically modified soldiers and take down its leaders. Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, and Scott Adkins. The real deal? A live-action video game mashup for a testosterone-filled crowd. If this is your thing, and you know who you are, then Universal Soldier is the best Van Damme one yet. I'm in! A young girl is about to become a part of the collection.
Was she alive last time I saw her?
When Elena is kidnapped by a serial killer known as the Collector, her only hope is to make it out alive. The real deal? Well, I didn't see this one because, frankly, life's too short. All right, remember, for your showtimes, your tickets, my 6-second reviews, so much more, go to MoviePhone.com or tweet me right at 6-second reviews. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the movies. That's a wrap!
You know, I have felt that way from time to time about movies I have seen, where I think, oh gosh, that's 2 hours I'll never get back.
We're going to review one of those films today.
Anyway, the first trailer we're going to look at is Killing Them Softly, and like he said before, that's a whole lot of people in one film. Brad Pitt, Richard Jenkins, Ray Liotta, James Gandolfini, and Sam Shepard.
Strong cast.
Yeah, so let's take a look at Killing Them Softly.
Alright, you ready to do this? That's what you got, dishwashing gloves? We're gonna look like a bunch of amateurs. What's this?
A sawing off shotgun. It's what you asked me to get you.
It's gonna kill everybody in the room.
Mark Trapman's game was hit a couple of nights ago.
Hey! Give it all up, nobody gets hurt. It's only money.
So where do we go from here? We start with Trapman. They are not gonna okay anything major here. What does that mean? They just want you to talk to him.
Hey, what's going on? Hey!
Talk to him. Shove him around a little. Don't hurt him too badly, because they don't want him hurt.
Let's have a beer.
We got the two kids. One of them starts bragging about how he just knocked over this guy's game for $100K. I don't know what it is with these guys. They can't keep their mouth shut about nothing.
Goes up like a bonfire. I love it.
So who's gonna do it, you?
I need Mickey for that one.
New York Mickey?
So what, you want me to do a double? I can handle it.
I don't know if they'll spring for two guys. It's a two-man job.
I come in here every day.
I know.
God, I know you.
Very few guys know me. You're in a position very few guys ever get in. You have choices.
Look, I don't know if I can do this.
You made a mistake, and you gotta make things right.
There's a man going around taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame.
You ever killed anyone? They cry, they plead, they call for their mothers.
And the man comes around.
I like to kill them softly, from a distance. You come up here to do something, remember?
I don't take orders from you. Get out of the car now. I didn't do nothing.
Know what you gotta do, right?
You know, this is a business of relationships.
Don't make me less.
When the man comes around.
I'm living in America, and in America, you're on your own.
That's what I want to see in a movie, toe tags.
I'll go see that movie. Looks good.
Well, the next one we're going to look at is called Silent Night, and this is a remake, apparently, of...
I saw this movie back in the 80s, and it was such a bad movie. We had to request our money back.
It's a slasher classic, which doesn't, right off the bat, it doesn't appeal to me, but let's take a look at the trailer to Silent Night. Malcolm McDowell, Jamie Kennedy, Donald Logue, and Jamie King, Brendan Fair.
Let's see if they do better this time than they did 25 years ago.
Got something for me?
Let me tell you about Christmas. It ain't all candy canes and pretty lights. I heard this story. This fella dressed as Santa. He said about killing them that was naughty.
Creep.
Every year, a new town.
Everyone knows that story. It's an urban legend.
It ain't.
Christmas. The #1 holiday for people going nuts.
Listen, we've got a lead on our killer from the motel. He's wearing a Santa suit and a mask.
Hiding in plain sight.
What if he was punishing them?
We're just gonna have to take this maniac down ourselves.
Christmas Eve is the scariest damn night of the year.
That's
Yeah,
the original had they advertised as being David Carradine, and he had maybe 10 seconds in the whole film. He was the only star name in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we were like, why is he even mentioned? He was up and gone in like 10 seconds. That was over. And it was Santa Claus running around killing people. And I'm sitting there at 15 and just destroyed my ideas of Christmas and Santa.
Wow.
It was bad.
That'd be one of those times where you don't want to believe in Santa.
Yeah, no doubt.
We don't have time to see the last one, so anyway, but we just want to mention that there are lots of things to do here in Wichita this weekend. This is Final Friday, so of course there are the art galleries are open late this evening, and you can
serve an eggnog probably.
Very likely, very likely. Spiked?
Yeah, it better be.
And don't forget about stuff in Santa's Workshop.
And you can watch Santa's Workshop every evening at 6:30 here on 43.1. And also at 8:30 in the mornings, you can see Stuff. It's just a half-hour show, and we talk. It's a lot of interviews with people talking about things that can save you money or things that can make your life easier. Stuff.
I thought you were talking about Stuff magazine.
No,
okay.
Stuff. Just stuff. Anyway, so I hope everyone gets a chance to see that and enjoy.
There's the Christmas thing this week over at the Forum. The Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that goes on all month. It's from, it started on the 29th. Well, the dress rehearsal was on the 28th. It opened on the 29th, and it plays till December 23rd. So if you want to see a Christmas Carol, that's at the Forum Theater over on Hillside, just south of Douglas. And we've talked a lot about that on this show because we had two of the stars from it here on the show. So anyway, everyone, have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure